Hello? Who's here? Hey, Abyss Sleepers, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, JC, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. And hello, Poison Dorch, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. And Octonexus. Uh, we'll probably play some more Repo today. When's the new roleplay? I don't know. We haven't done the D&D thing. We haven't done a D&D thing for quite a while. The reason why I don't do it as often is because it takes a lot of work. Yo, Frozen Fish, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. It takes a lot of work for it. And there's a bunch of planning that has to go into it. And especially if you're trying to do like a role playing kind of thing for it, which is why I don't do it as often. And I'm still working on a video, though it's been taking a really long time, where it's like of the one live stream where I did the what's it called? The lawyer thing. Like I was working on some animation for that. So, hello, Wave Duck. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. And hello, Frozen Fish. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Reading this playthrough when we finish? Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I want to play your game. Why not? Yeah, I was cracked. What do you mean you were cracked? Also, hello, Ender XD. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're going to be playing a little bit of Terraria. I fought all of chat and almost won if the bot wasn't rigged. It was the bot's decision. It was the bot's decision. I don't know what to tell you. They've been really fun. They're really fun. It's just like, there's a lot of planning that goes into it. And if we're gonna have like a bunch of lore or something like that for like one... But you made yourself the hero. It did. It did. I didn't... I just gave it some prompts. Do they? So they would make yourself win. I don't... Dude. Like, I didn't say, oh, give it... You could look back in the footage. I didn't say, oh, you know, I win the case or something like that. That's how story bots work. I don't know if they... I don't think they automatically make the first person scene as, like, the, like, put in the dialogue scene as the winner or the, or something like that. Hey, Kali, I made a drawing. If you want to check it out, it's in the Discord server. All right. Yeah, sure. I'll check it out. Your drawing. Yo, let's go, Wave Duck. That's a cool-ass guitar. That's a cool-ass guitar, Wave Duck. I also see some new albums here. It's a 6-string bass. It is. I hope you have some good experience with basses, the bass beforehand, before you tried the 6-string bass. It's not like a guitar, mostly. You want to focus in on the roots and the fifths when you're playing the bass. You can play chords on bass. It's just like, it's hard to implement them. Yeah, I got it so I can play Primus stuff. Well, then that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. You may be able to do jazz fusion with this. So let's go into art. That's really great art. I don't I don't really see anything wrong with this. Oh no. But yeah, I took a bit of a break from live streaming a little bit for 2 days. Because I was like, I've been doing a lot of live streams. Kali, I have a live stream idea. What is your live stream idea? What is your live stream idea? What do you got? How come you're streaming on a Saturday? Oh! I don't know. I don't know why I'm streaming on a Saturday. I had like 30 ads. Well, you gotta prove it, buddy. You gotta do the ad verification. I did the ad loop. Anyway. Rank fans, drawings, or fan art, or something like that. The thing is, I don't feel like I have that much fan art. And I don't, like, I'm just gonna say all your guys' fan art look good. I can't criticize it too much, you know? I suck now, 0 ads for Abyss Sleepers. No, you don't suck. You just haven't been active on the streams lately, you know? It's fine. Not everybody gets an opportunity to do that, you know? Why though? Because I just love people making art, you know? Taking time out of their day to, you know, make art of me besides something else is great, you know? It doesn't matter if it's like a kid or anything, you know? It's cool. This is something that I've been making, like, I've been working on for years at this point. And the fact that somebody wants to take their time out of their day just to do to make some art, it it fills me with a lot of joy, you know? Also, Sammy, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. What the heck is up, my dude? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Sammy? I haven't seen you in a long time. But yeah, the fan art, you know? It's cool. And I want to put all the fan art at the end of the year. I want to put all of the fan art that you guys have created and put it on my wallpaper. Same here. I'm a total dickhead. I I feel like a lot of people are too hard on themselves. I'm good. I definitely haven't been playing Baldur's Gate 3 all day. Oh, dude. Like, all through last night and a little bit of today, I was just listening to a shit ton of David Bowie's Heroes. I was having that on repeat for like the past couple of hours. Kali, could you send a photo of yourself so I can draw you only if you want? Did you take the picture? Please take the picture. Please. I can't be stuck in this pose. Picture took it? Awesome. I'm not drawing that. That's weird. Alright. Here, how about this? There you go. I took a better picture of you. No, I'll draw it. It's fine either way. All right. Back to Gerard. But I want a pre-built. I don't want a pre-built of it anyways. Anyways, I'm thinking of getting a PC. What should I get? I want a pre-built, but don't want to pre-build it anyway. Really. Budget around $1,300. Ooh. So WaveDuck actually had some great suggestions. For me, for my to get a PC, I gotta find and search up PC. There's this great one. I'll send it in the Discord server. This was one of his suggestions. For around $700. Though I did take the picture of you before it got weird. Also, I got I'll draw you very stylized. Oh, nice. If you want a specific art style, just tell me. No, I don't really mind. Go wild, bro. It's your art. You know, it's your fan art. Thanks, Collie. Let me see. Might be a great PC for you, you know? Wild? Yeah, just do what you want. You can make it as crazy looking as you want, you know? Add colors, don't add colors, you know? I swear, I'll make you into Picasso if I go wild. Do what you want, man. Do what you want, man. You're like... If you want to make a hyper-realistic drawing of me, go ahead. But no colors. Alright. Alright. Speaking of PCs, I recently got a new one. Oh, yo, let's go. I'm very sorry. Oh, don't be sorry. Why should you be sorry? You know, I should be thanking you for making art. It's something that you love to do. Sent you the prompt. Oh, nice, Poison Torch. I'll have to get to it later, as I'm having I'm live streaming at the moment. I don't think I'll be able to make music on the stream today. Oh my god, was that? Wow, physics. What was your favorite cartoon when you were a child? Oh, that's a good question. I have to really think about this because I watched a ton of cartoons. I mean, I really like Tom and Jerry. Dexter's Lab is really good. I really like Dexter's Lab. Actually, now that I think about it, I really love the Regular Show. Regular Show and I didn't watch too much of Adventure Time though. You got it? Yeah. Hey, Caden, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're playing Terraria. Regular, you got it. Regular show's art style. Oh, yeah! Do you remember Jake? I do remember Jake. He came in during during the repo live stream. How's he doing? Unless you changed your name to Jake. That's me. I changed my name to Jake. Oh, yo, I changed my name from Jake to Caden. Oh, nice. Taking notes. When Elden Ring DLC, though? You play the bass too, right? I do play the bass. So, the Elden Ring DLC is a big thing, right? Because this is like something that a lot of you guys have been wanting me to play. Hey, Jackson VR, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I do remember you. I don't know why you keep asking that asking that question every time you pop in, but welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Anywho, I heard from the grapevine that you've been playing Repo, and we should totally play together sometime. We could play Repo today. We could play a little bit more Repo today. But here's the thing. Okay. To answer Frozen Fish's question, the DLC. A lot of you guys have been wanting a DLC. I know that you guys have been really wanting the DLC. And the one thing, I tried opening up Elden Ring, and it was just so laggy. Man. And that's what the whole experience would be like when playing Elden Ring. What the hell is Repo? Think Lethal Company, but so much better. It's so funny. I have a ton of clips on my shorts of just like Repo. A lot of people, and speaking of which, a lot of people have been really liking Repo. A lot of people have been wanting me to play more Repo, and I gave the community like a poll. A lot of people, including Caden over here, who joined the live stream for the first time, wanted to see Repo. So we would be playing more Repo. Is it free? No, it's $10, but it's the best $10 I've probably ever spent, because a lot of people have been enjoying the clips, and I've been enjoying the clips. It's comedy gold. Ad. I don't see your ad verification. Abyss Sleepers. You gotta verify your ads. You gotta post images of your ads. I like ads. Oh, let's go. It's so good. It really is. How? What do you mean how? Wait. Okay. It looks like there's not gonna be any Elden Ring DLC anytime soon. Well, I did buy it. I did buy the DLC, so never say never. But it does take a big toll on my PC. Right. It is the second most big thing that people want me to play. So we may be doing it in the future. It's just right now a lot of people don't want me to do the Elden Ring DLC. And I'm sorry that that you're probably not going to be able to see it pretty soon. But maybe in the future, you know? That's why you shouldn't play Elden Ring on PC. Well, you know, I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was poorly optimized for PC. The reason why it lags so much is because of OBS. In fact, OBS is the main reason why it does that. Do you remember Collie Crash? Or, I do not remember Collie Crash. What was Collie Crash? Looks like I gotta get used to repo. I know. Fuck is OBS? Okay, so OBS is what I'm using to record right now. This is the software that most streamers you know of use to record things. PewDiePie uses OBS, for example. A ton of people use OBS. There's a lot of different ways that it can be used. Like, it allows me to switch between screens with ease. It's an industry standard. Huh? How do? You don't know Collie Crash? I don't know. You want to know why my name is Caden? Why is your name Caden? Why is your name Caden? Why do you have to leave me out without any Elden Ring content? Ask everyone in the Discord server why they voted for Repo instead of Elden Ring, bro. I don't know. Because it's my friend's VR name. Oh, yo, let's go. I put it to a vote. And, you know, people wanted more repo. And we'll do a little bit more repo today. That's why my name is Kate. Excuse me while I go cry in a corner. Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh man. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I wish Elden Ring wasn't so stupid either. With performance-wise. Collie, look at what you've done. I leave things to democracy, and this is what happens. It ruins a country. This is democracy manifest! Oh, what? You can't destroy these anymore? Recently, my grandmother just died today, but you were the only person that brought her joy, and in your content made her happy. Wait, really? What? Well, I'm glad that, you know, I've made your grandmother happy, Caden. I didn't really know her, but I hope she rests in peace now, you know, and she has a good time up in heaven, you know. But you know, what streams did she usually want to watch? Oh, yo, Edward, let's go. New ad? Also, for some reason, your message didn't pop up in the YouTube live chat. But rest in peace, Caden's grandmother. You will be missed. What did she usually used to watch? Thanks, bro. Of course, you know. I don't know what she would used to watch on the Cauliflower channel. It's not... Your Elden Ring streams. Wait, what? She never typed in chat, though. Wait, she's a gamer? Respect. Rest in peace, I know. That's tough for grandmother, I know. Man, like... Did she watch me beat Elden Ring? When did... Like, when did she... What did she say specifically about my streams or stuff like that before she passed? She never had a phone on, that's why. Did she always watch it on the television then? That's even bigger plus. Dude, remember when I said Roblox was better than Minecraft? No, I do not remember that, Edward. Also, welcome to the stream, Edward. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, me neither, because I didn't say that. Yeah. She used to watch it on the TV? That's cool. I did not expect... I didn't expect a lot of older folk, but a lot of elders to join my live streams. I think that's awesome, though. You know, that my streams go to a wide audience. She recently said she was in the hospital and that she watched you since she was 70. How old was she when she died? Was she 70 years old when she died? Kali, I sent a message in the Discord. Do a thumbs up if you agree or not. Oh, yo, Sammy's on the leaderboard now? But that is crazy, you know. Yeah, why communism? I'm not gonna share everybody's Steam. I'm not gonna share my Steam library with everybody. But Caden, yeah, Caden, how old was your grandmother when she died? Was she like 71? 70? 72? This is a big shock to me. Source? What about Source? Oh, I actually need this. I love a good gamer. It's better when they're old. It is true, dude. There's this old grandmother streamer on Twitch that's pretty swag that I've heard about from another streamer friend. And she plays a little bit of Skyrim and a bunch of different other games. She's such a vibe. What are your arguments to that statement? I'm not in the mood to argue right now. I feel like old people who are old, and they're just like us. But they aren't like us, but they are. I mean, like, they kind of really are. Everybody's, like, the same. Everybody's a person, you know? Like, I've had a few older people who've been on the streams before. Like, Steven. Steven used to watched a bunch of the streams. And he's, like, more so either in his 50s or 40s. So, he's not exactly that old. But, you know, it was a joy to have him. It's a joy to have him on the streams. You know? But yeah, no, they're people, you know? You wouldn't think that some old people would be interested in playing video games, but there's a ton of people who are like that. I'm glad that all forms of entertainment can be enjoyed by all ages, you know? I mean, like, categories of entertainment, like, you know, like, video games, YouTube videos, music, you know. Hell, there's probably like a 80-year-old man who listens to Death Grips on the daily. Okay, I cannot read that language. I do not know what that says. I'm not sure what I want to replace this with. I hope Cade comes back on the stream unless he's still here, you know? Because I would like to know more about his grandmother. Did you just went to get a text and put it on Google Translate? He might have. I don't know what corn has to do with communism. I have no idea what corn has to do with communism, but... If you want the paragraphs I just said in the Roman alphabet, just tell me. No, I do not. I'm stupid. I speak English only, sadly. I am not Russian. Yeah, it's just the same alphabet, but in English. I am stupid. I'm big poopy brain. But in English or Portuguese, please. I'm not gonna understand Portuguese. I'm stupid as well. I'm not bilingual. English. Calm down, Collie. No one said you were stupid. I said I was stupid! I did! But really, what does CRP mean? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what CRP means. But I hope it's not anything bad. Oh, what does crap mean? It means poop. Kinda like fuck or shit. It's just used as profanity. The son of freedom shunned down from us through the storms. And, okay. Sorry, I've been very focused in on this fight. This still means nothing to me. I don't know what this means. Oh, I thought I could dash like in Hollow Knight. Fuck, dude. I think I'm screwed. I might be screwed. Yeah, I think I might be screwed. Come on, I've got this. I've got this. Please. Come on, first try, Golem. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Golem first tried. Okay. I don't really need any of this stuff, actually. Yo, Collie! Yo! Mr. All-Star! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. How you doing? Fine. I'm glad that you're doing okay. We just beat Golem. Hello, welcome back, Jackson VR. I hope you're doing well. I was watching a couple of your repo videos. Good thing you bought it. Me and my friends bought it, and we're having a blast. I know, dude, repo is so fun. It is really fun. I really hope that they update the game a lot more. It's way better than Lethal Company. And a lot of people in the Discord server have been wanting me to play repo. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing. For a little bit longer. How much beetle husk do I need? I can make a helmet. I'm gonna need to go back into the jungle for a little bit. They're working on a matchmaking service and customizable characters in a gamepad support. Then maybe Mac and consoles. Who knows? Oh, dude. Repo on the console would go hard. It'd go so hard. As well as maps and new items. I don't know. Maybe it should stay as a PC game, but like... I don't know. Repo would be pretty cool. For like cross-platform play. Aw, man, he's ignoring me. I'm ignoring you because I don't wanna talk about communism. Repo is very simple. It should be cross-platformer. Cross-platform is really hard to code, dude. Let alone multiplayer. So the fact that they were even able to do multiplayer is crazy. If they set up multiplayer, then cross-platform would just be easy. Have you ever made a cross-platform game, bro? Because what they gotta do is they gotta make their own little service inside the actual game. So like, you know, with like in Fortnite, where you have to like add friends through there rather than on Steam or something like that. It would not be very easy. Not a lot of people have Steam on their Xbox. At this point, I think you've just dug yourself a bigger hole. Oh, wait, no, you're talking to Frozen Fish. I could talk about something else. I would do that. I don't want to get political on my streams. Like, for example, I could tell you the lore of Elden Ring. That would be cool. I would like to know more of the lore of Elden Ring. But yeah, dude, Repo's been really fun. I'm glad that it's getting the attention that it deserves. The emoji logo, though, is kind of cringe. I'm glad that they changed that. Well, feel free to ignore me, but that when someone else ignores you, you get a bit fussy, don't you? I do, a little bit, but it happens often. I know how it feels. But I'm not gonna, like, I don't want to give the attention of, like, politics in my chat often, you know? Because it's just not really not needed. This is a fun time on the streams. This is not supposed to be something that's, like, you know, I'm not Asmongold, okay? My job is to make people happy. Arguing about politics usually doesn't end in happiness. No, we're talking about Fish. He's ignoring me, but when he ignores you, he gets, well, you saw how he got it. Oh, okay. Hey, Jackson VR, why are you sad? What's up? What's up, bro? I don't know why, if you're trying to, like, say certain things in chat, and YouTube's just not posting them, you know, then I'm sorry about that. Sometimes YouTube just, like, removes your messages in chat for no reason. How do I ignore Hick? I basically never ignore Hick. He ignored me. The best way to cope with getting ignored is being like, alright, well, is just to kind of take it. Either that or talk to the other person about it. If you're having something very important to say. But in this context, communism's not very important to what's going on. I'm playing Terraria. Yeah, I asked a question and you didn't even read it. You want the lore of the lands between or the lore of the demigods. I don't really know what either of those are. I also have multiple people typing in chat. I have 2 chats open. By the way. So I cannot get to every single message. You've played the game, right? Yeah, I have. And you should know what the lands is and what the demigod is. I don't really know what the demigod is. The Frums, I'm gonna be honest, when I like see the games from FromSoft and I play through them, I don't really pay attention to the story that well. Because it's very hard to understand for me. It gets very Shakespearean, and I'm like, my brain goes to mush. It's like, okay, next hard battle coming up. The lands between is the map. Oh, okay. Like, I know about the plateau. I know about the Erdtree. Speaking of which, I've seen, the new game coming out for, Elden Ring. It looks pretty sick, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I want to save up my money. You know. But Dark Souls or Elden Ring as like a, as an actual, like, roguelike that you could play with your friends sounds insanely fun. They actually hired their author of Lord of the Rings. No, they did not. They did not hire the author of Lord of the Rings. He's dead. They hired the author of Game of Thrones to help work with the story building. Not the author. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Which is pretty sick. They have similar names. So I don't blame you. I don't know anything about this shit. I'm stupid. No, you're not stupid. You're not dumb. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I haven't even watched Star Wars. You're not missing out too much. You know, like the modern day Star Wars, it's crap. Everything past the prequels, crap. Ever since Disney acquired it. I mean, The Mandalorian was great, but, like, The Force Awakens wasn't that great. I haven't watched a single one. Just start with episode 1, then 2, then 3, and then just end it, like, when you get past the 90s. When you get past the 90s, with Star Wars, it's not as great. Damn. Yo, Nightmare, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. What a late stream, I know. Very late stream today. Because I woke up late. But, I also haven't been streaming the last couple of days, and the reason why is because I've been really focused in on, on this other project that I'm working on. With other people. And I think it's gonna be pretty sick. It involves John Freedom, but I'm not gonna say anything until, you know, it fully releases. Also, hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Nightmare. Hope you're doing well. I've recently watched Jurassic Park. Hey, that's really great, you know? Jurassic Park's a great movie. Who is John Freedom? A YouTuber. Can I help out? I don't know if you're going to be able to help out. It's not a public project. It's a very private project. Also, welcome to the widescreen format, Nightmare. I hope you're doing well. Never heard of him. So, yeah, John Freedom's not really that well known, but he kind of is for a little bit. He's very well known for being a part of the J Schlatt SDMP. I actually made a couple of thumbnails for him in the past when he was doing that. What's it about? It's kind of like a sitcom. 86 ads. Oh my god. You're on a roll, Nightmare. Damn. Yeah. I won't give you any more information. Because it's kind of top secret at the moment. It's classified. Area 51, nobody wants you to know. But that's what I'll tell you until something releases. I'm still at 38. You didn't verify your last couple of ones. You verified this last one. Speaking of which, I gotta check something. You guys go to sleep, but then I noticed that you're streaming. I know. Rip sleep schedule. Oh, dude, my sleep schedule hasn't been the greatest either. Like, I spent, like, a couple of hours last night just overnight, just editing, well, not editing, but, animating this one section. Today I had a normal sleep schedule, and now I'm gonna ruin it. I know how that feels. I know how that feels. Welcome to the club, buddy. You're not alone. I, like, stayed up, like, working on it, right? Working on the project. All night. Into, like, 5 a.m. Listening to Heroes by David Bowie on repeat. Well, I gotta wake up at 1 p.m. Why do you have to wake up at 1 p.m.? $88 ads? Bro, Nightmare's gotta be the first one to get 100 ads. Dude. This is gonna be crazy. But, yeah, no, animating is a long process. Here, I can tell you guys a little bit about my animation. A little about me. Now, you guys... I don't know if you guys know, but if you checked out my channel, I used to be an animator. I used to be a really huge animator online. I don't do as much animation anymore. In fact, you know, it's been a long time since I really animated, like I have in this clip. Well, I'm not going to show the clip, but in this one part for this project, right? I haven't animated in a shit long time, bro. I'm surprised that I still know a bunch about it. It used to be a really huge passion of mine growing up. I wanted to do a show like Family Guy or something. When I was growing up. That's what I wanted to do. I also really love, like, I researched a shit ton about animation. I would say I'm decent at it. I've gotten a lot better over the years. But I can't do something like Roger Rabbit. I can't do that. The first time playing Cain in Binding of Isaac is insane. Which comes from Newgrounds. Hell, dude. I even had a Newgrounds account. Did you know that Hollow Knight was originally on Newgrounds for a little bit? Isn't that crazy? I saw a YouTube short about it, yeah. My biggest animation I've ever done, like, as in terms of popularity, if you can even call it an animation, would have to be the SpongeBob pizza delivery reanimated when I was a kid. It is so terribly animated. I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad that I got monetization from YouTube, though. I can do 2D animation like Egoraptor, but beyond that, I don't think I can, like... I don't think I can do, like, 3D animation. Again, I'm not the best animator. I've gotten some decent skills up, though. Actually, I can show you like a little miniature animation that I did beforehand in the members chat. I asked people, hey, should I get back into animation? One person said yeah. This is the animation that I, one of the more recent animation tests that I made. I fucking hate Kane. I don't know who Kane is, I'm gonna be honest. Looks nice, thank you. It's been a long time since I animated. I've got the bounciness down. My audience has changed a lot, though. In fact, no, this is like my first time really having an audience. So, like, you know... And you guys are more interested in video games and stuff like that. So I'm more like, I'll probably do like animation here and there. How do you know Kane? You've played the Flash version. How would you know Kane? You've only played the Flash version for like 5 minutes too. Yeah, I don't know. I probably not know Kane, dude. But yeah, I decided to get back into animation with Pencil 2D, and it's great software. It's free. I'm glad that it's free. And I started using it a little bit more, and it's starting to make sense to me. Unlike other softwares. It's a little bit more like Adobe Flash, which I'm very used to, and I'm really glad that it has a bitmap option instead of a as well as a vector option. So I'm not just so I don't have to worry about vector as often. Because it can get a bit weird. Vector can be. It's a very versatile program for being free, and it's the best alternative to Flash that I've seen so far that actually works. Which I'm glad about, you know? That I'm actually starting to get used to it. Though it is a bit annoying when using the calligraphy pen. I might need to change to a different thing. I might need to change to a the brush tool. So is that what I think it is? No. But yeah, dude, I used to animate in Flash. Actually. Adobe sucks. You want to know why? Because they get you used to their products. And there's like barely any alternatives. I love Adobe. They work great. Their products work so great when you pirate them. My favorite game was made in Adobe. I love what was made with Adobe. I don't like the company Adobe. Adobe as a company sucks balls. What people were able to create with Adobe, beautiful. Art, amazing. It's the best thing ever, you know? That it was even able to happen. But the fact that Adobe, when you buy Creative Cloud, like, takes so much money from your account, and then not only that, but on top of that, it makes you have to pay them in order to cancel your subscription, is horrible. It's a horrible, horrible idea. They're such a greedy company. But goddamn, anything before they changed to Adobe Animate was perfect. Okay. Adobe CS6 was great. CS5, amazing. Welcome XX to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Please don't. Esports. Esports sucks, but dude, Adobe's like the devil. Which is why I've been switching to free products. Because one, my parent... Yo, John, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Please do not spam. The hardest part of these things is silence. I know, Abyss Sleepers. Also, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well. But, yeah, dude. Adobe... I'm glad that they made Adobe Flash. Dang, you're 20. Years have gone by, I know. I'm 20 years old now. I'm guessing that you're old now as well. Yeah. But that shouldn't stop you from... Yeah, we're getting old, but that shouldn't stop you from enjoying things. Do what you love, you know? Do what you love. Enjoy it. And you'll stay... And you'll feel young forever, you know? What's the difference between Adobe and Adobe Flash then? 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Absolutely nothing. I love Adobe Flash even more now. What? I don't know. XX, there is a Discord server that you can join in the description. I would like to talk about that type of stuff in private. But yeah, Adobe's like fucking... Adobe Flash. I used to use a ton before I switched to Adobe Animate for a bit. But what Adobe does is it grabs you by its little claws. It grabs you by its big, giant little claws, and it squeezes you by the throat, and it's like, you are only going to be used to our products. And we're going to tie you to a ball and chain. And so it's going to make it so hard that you have to switch to other products. Oh, deal. Yo, the guy I used to know used to refuse to say bad words. What happened to you? I said bad words? Or I refuse to say bad words? I don't know. People grow up, bro. People change. I want to cry. I stopped drinking soda and coffee. I only drink water now. This is Alex? Huh. Again, I would like to say that we could talk about this on either... We could talk about more personal stuff on Steam or Discord. I have a bigger audience now. So it's like, no offense, it's just like there's some personal information that I would not like to get out for people to get out. I don't like soda? I agree. I used to really love soda. I used to really be into soda. I would drink like 5 cans a day. Sounds about right. But I don't drink, but I discovered true American. But here's the thing. I discovered that soda, when you drink it, doesn't really refresh you. It makes you think you're refreshed, but it doesn't. Because it has a bunch of sodium, more so than water, and phosphorus. And so, when you do try to drink it, right, you don't get refreshed. Yeah, fuck. Anyway. Same thing with coffee. Coffee, can make you a little bit more dehydrated because of how some brands may process the beans, you know. So, I used to drink, bro, in college, it was the worst thing that I ever had with my freshman year of college. I had, like, one full, like, one full liter of fucking, of just, like, of coffee. It would take up the whole pot. This big VO flask of coffee would take up the entire pot. Right. I'd take that to college. And then after I went back home from college, I drank 3 extra more cups of coffee. It was bad. When you're dehydrated, at least from what I've noticed, you have a lot more pauses. Because your brain's trying to think. Caffeine addict. Yeah. I was a caffeine addict. I was coked up on so much coffee, bro. Then, in October, like, okay. Bro. I've been drinking coffee since I was 10. Right. Every day. And it got a little bit worse. Slowly. When I stopped drinking soda. Because I want to get, like, a taste in my mouth when I'm drinking something. And, bro, I got so sick on, in October. Around the time of Halloween. And I knew that if I drank anything with salt in it, I would probably just die on the spot. So I didn't drink any coffee for a bit. What the fuck? IPECA. See? What is this? In Isaac. Oh. I don't know what that is. But, explosive shots quantity 4, I know. But, I wanted to say, like, coffee, it makes you stutter a ton. A little bit. When you're on it a lot. 89 ads, alright. And it makes you, like, stop and thought too much. Ads verification. It's because kind of like the blood vessels are kind of a little bit more tighter when you're addicted to coffee a little bit. So if you can get yourself off of coffee, you'll be a lot more productive. Instead of, like, because what coffee does is it tricks you into thinking that you're more energetic when you're actually not. And it changes some chemicals in your brain that way. So when I stop drinking coffee, I still get the urges a little bit to drink it. But I know that if I go and try to sip it after months of not having any coffee, right? I'm going to be so coked up on coffee, bro. It's gonna be, it would be crazy. True caffeine addict. I used to be a true caffeine addict. I used to be a very big caffeine addict. But not anymore. I'm a changed man. Now the only thing I drink is, like, hot cocoa, when there is that, and, like, mostly water. Nothing else. And, you know, it's the best way to go. Because coffee also ruins your enamel on your teeth. True, cheers. Let me get a... There you go. Would I ever drink coffee again? Oh, maybe for some occasions. Just like I have with soda. But I don't want to, like... I don't want to get addicted to it again. Never tried coffee or energy drinks or cigarettes. Never do it. Never do it. Never do cigarettes. Never do alcohol. If you drink too much alcohol, right, that could kill your brain cells. Have you ever vaped? There was one time in my life that I actually tried it, and it was the worst, it was the dumbest experience. I never did it again after this point. So, my experience with it, right? I've only done this once, by the way. Let me be clear. Only done this once. Never again. Did it give you a rush? Nope. Absolutely not. You wanna know what happened? So, I went to this friend's house. This was a dark time in my life, right? I was, like, in continuation school. From sophomore year of high school, because I didn't have that, I decided to just skip the whole, not do any schoolwork whatsoever, and I got put into it. And what happened? I made some friends that were not really that great or beneficial, and I went to one of their houses. And they vaped, right? And everybody else in the room was vaping. They didn't say anything like, oh, hey, you should try this. It was just kind of like, you know, everybody else was doing it, so why not I do it? And so I tried it. And I felt, get this, so I tried it again. With a different vape that they also had. And it did nothing. Dude, I was like that, and then, like, I did it with a third one, and I was like Tom Scott. I was like that Tom Scott meme where he, like, tries vaping for the first time, and he takes a big suck in, and he goes... And then I did it a fourth time, and I noticed a big change. That after I did it for the fourth time, like, I didn't feel anything, but I noticed that my hand was starting to reach towards it. So I was I noticed within myself that I was beginning to create myself, to give myself an addiction. So I just completely stopped right there and stopped trying to do that. Did you breathe it out of your mouth or take it into your lungs? It took it into my lungs, I think. Angel's deals are so ass, true. And I'm never going to smoke again. I'm never going to smoke or do cigarettes again. Because it's not cool. Simply put. Like, the movies make it look cool, like vaping or cigarettes, but like at the end of the day, it doesn't make you it doesn't make you really truly feel better. Now, weed, I think that people should use weed for medical purposes. I personally do not smoke it. My parents do. And I do know of some other people who do use THC as a way of coping with PTSD. And I strongly believe that people should use it for medical purposes. Or something like that. Have you tried cigarettes? No. I thought about trying weed, but I don't really need to. I don't need to. That's the thing. I don't need drugs. I don't need weed. I don't need cigarettes. I don't need coffee. I need to eat healthy. And I need to eat better. I need to eat healthy. And I need to drink water. And, you know, that's gotta be the best thing for me, you know? That's what's gonna make me work pretty well. Keep it that way. I agree, because I've seen so many horror stories of people, like, going into drugs or something like that. And they're like, oh, man, they're 50 years down the line. And they're just like, man, fuck, I'm stuck on drugs. How the hell did I get here? You know? And they keep themselves in this cycle. They keep themselves in this cycle that loops over and over again. And they have a hard time breaking the cycle because addiction, like, they get like with a lot of things, people get physical addictions to things, you know, like alcohol or hard drugs. So it's like, or cigarettes. It's a big deal, and it's, you know, if you can minimize that, like, if you don't need it, don't do it, right? But, like I say, like, if you're not gonna listen to me, at least listen to this, right? If you're gonna do something stupid, be responsible about it, you know? Hello, Birdnest Man. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. So, I feel like I'm playing the Terraria mod in Terraria. Oh, yo, let's go. What? Yeah, he's playing the Terraria mod in Terraria. So, like, dude. Do I have a problem with people smoking cigarettes? No. If you're gonna be dumb, you better be tough. No. If you're gonna be dumb, right? If you... maybe be tough, but be responsible. Be accountable for what you're doing. That's the most important part. Another thing that I thought about doing was trying to go vegetarian. But right now in my life, I can't. I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I'm like, man, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Exactly, be tough to accept the consequences. Exactly. Everybody's gonna do something stupid once in their life. It's how we take it, though, you know. Responsibility is not the same as intellect. It's better. It's better than intellect. If you're responsible, like, you don't, like, knowledge doesn't equal wisdom. Education doesn't equal wisdom. You learn this on your own and trying to actually build it. It's a different type of knowledge. Accountability, patience, discipline is stuff that you build on yourself. $90 ads. Oh, yo, let's go. Wisdom is how well you can use what you know. Exactly. I really want to be really wise. I want to be really wise. I want to be like an extremely old man. When I'm like when I get old, right? I want to be like still doing what I love a ton and having a great time. But at the same time, I don't want anything to make me upset. I want to be wise with what I say or what I do and try to help people. I don't need to be the best at it, but, you know, to learn a lot about the world is a big thing for me. I want to help people. I've always wanted to help people. And I want to make people happy. That's one thing that I want to do. I kind of been wandering around now a lot. So, permission to talk about Terraria mod I've been playing with my Terraria friends? Yes, yes, please. Please, talk about your... talk about it. Please, talk about your passion. Tell me in excruciating detail about your passion of the Terraria mod. Okay, so it's a Calamity mod, plus it's inspired by anime. That's cool. I barely watched anime in my life, so I don't really know that much about it, but that's cool. Oh yeah, XX, I recently got monetized on YouTube after 7 years. So now I have the opportunity, now there's the opportunity to get money from this, which is great. I'll try to do my best not to refer to the powers by their names, and just say what they'll do. Alrighty. So there's 4 main powers that you get at the start. What are the 4 main powers? What are the 4 nations of harmony that you have imposed upon yourself? Our first ectoplasm! Let's go! Free Limitless. Shrine, Vessel, and Gambling. Why is Gambling one? I've got Limitless. Okay. One of my friends got the Vessel. So they're the Hollow Knight? Well, the other one had a Gambling, but then switched. Okay. Why is Gambling, like... Can you explain to me why Gambling is a class in that mod? There's just a chest hidden inside this wall. Bruh. Wait, there's a Bone Lee! Wait. I need this. Where's the Bone Lee? Wait. Where are you, Bone Lee? Wait, no! Man! An anime character that has an ability that's actually pretty overpowered. Oh, there's the Bone Lee. There's 2 of them! There's 2 Bone Lees! Hello there, Mr. Big Head. Ow. There's a paladin around here, too. He can gamble, and if he's got jackpot, you'll get a immortality for a couple of minutes. Also, the gambling's rigged. In his favor. Damn! Gambling works out! No, it doesn't. Where's this paladin? What's he been up to? Stop setting me on fire! Brother, please! Don't. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Don't. Kill me! So me and my shrine friend, who we can call Michael because his character was named after Michael Jackson. It was because the character who had the shrine in the anime was Michael Jackson dancing while fighting one of the most OP things in anime. That's crazy. Please don't be overrun with corruption. Oh, thank God! Oh wait, I still need the shoes! Me and Michael got our first abilities after beating Eye of Cthulhu. And he was able to slash stuff with magic bullets. Oh, yo, let's go. Oh, that was close. Alright. I fucking hate Cain. Well, hate's a strong word. Okay. Basically, while I have gained the ability to never be touched. Oh, yo? It's a bit more obvious that these powers originate from the anime. I don't know what the anime is, though, so it's not very obvious to me. I hate this fire guy. He keeps throwing his fireballs at me. Bro. Stop this, please. Oh. Now I can... So you know how I mentioned I was playing with 2 other friends, but only explained how me and one other person got powers? Yeah? Holy shit, Keybrand! Yeah? What about it? So fun fact, the friend that uses the vessel gets his first attack after being a post-Moonlord boss. Well, that's upsetting. Poor guy. He has to watch everybody have fun. Well, he's got, like, nothing. Just like he just gets a water gun and that's it. After beating the Moonlord. So certain bosses drop this type of finger that the vessel needs to get in order to get stronger. Okay. Like those fingers. I can... Oh my god. I don't need the key brand! Why do I need this brand of key? So whenever he dies, he becomes the most OP thing imaginable for a couple of seconds. Oh, so that's his superpower. Well, you know, then, like, he should not complain that he's getting such an epic character's power. He doesn't complain. Well, that's good. He shouldn't. He's very chill. That's good. 91. 91. 9 more ads? Nightmare? And guess what? You are going to be the first to reach 100 ads on the live streams. I hate this skeleton. Just... Wait, is that a... That's a wisp in a bottle! Let's go! Don't really need this. this, so I'm honored. It's gonna be crazy when you reach that. I hate this fire skeleton! Why are you in my vicinity? Why is there two of them? Bro. Holy fucking shit. I'm starting with Polymuth. Polybus. I don't know who Polybus is. I also see a spell book now. Do I really need this? I don't need this. I already got, like... And holy mantle! All my vessel friend can just become, die and then become God. So basically, all your guys' characters can just become God at a whim. The anime is Jujutsu Kaisen, by the way. I mentioned the anime before. I know a little bit about Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know a lot about it, though. I am JoJo. Or are you Gojo? And Michael Jackson is Sukama. Alright. Shimon. Not JoJo. What do you mean? They sound the same. My favorite character is Mahito. I don't know who Mahito is. He sounds a little bit like a taquito. Aw, man, I got rid of my big debuff. Or my big buff. Gotta love grinding. Oh, neat. He pronounces mojito correctly. I did? For once? When? Just now? Too bad he's the most hated character. Not because he's a bad character. Just because of what he does. Is it? Is that the reason? He's just misunderstood. What do you mean he's just misunderstood? I'm being delusional. I've never seen the anime. But because he killed two of the best characters in the show. To be fair, he's a couple months old. Well, he sounds like one of those evil villain characters that's kind of like one-sided. The Superior Kraken! I don't need this cascade. My vessel friend was fighting a ice boss in Calamity. He died and didn't become God, but I was just chilling, mining the caves when he died, when I heard boss music, and uh-oh. Uh-oh. This doesn't sound like too great. He went towards... The boss just flew past me. Oh my god. And killed me. Oh no, dude. Yeah, I kinda expected that to happen. Luckily, Vessel Friend teleported, died, and then became God. Well, good on him for becoming God. He's kind of... Is that like a Phoenix ability? Hey, Sammy, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well. You know, we should play Repo pretty soon. That's true. Repo's really fun. I've just been playing a ton of Terraria today. Come on. No. No. Bro, the Bone Lee is not giving me his sock. Who is on the other side of the world again? I don't know. You tell me. No, don't kill me, please! No! Oh, I almost killed him. How much money did I lose? 66 gold coins. $66 gold doubloons. You wanna know something I can't believe? I can't believe that I haven't gotten a solar eclipse this playthrough. Cryogen is a dick, an icy cuboid dick. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way about him. He's the ice boss who went out of his way to kill me. Maybe he just really liked you. You don't know. And then, oops, he killed you. I accidentally put my wings in a chest just before he killed me too. I lost my wings. Well, where did you die? That's a big question. Don't kill him, thank God. Some random place a teleportation potion sent me. It should mark on the map where you died. I'll go back there tomorrow, but yeah, it's really fun. I would imagine it would be. I love Terraria. I'm glad that you're having a fun time with it. Morning Star. Top of the morning to you laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. Alright. Okay, there we go. That works. I also play a bit of the character. My powers came from personality comes out. Also, I play a bit of a character. My powers come from personalities comes out of me. Or the character's personality comes out of me. I have a hard time reading that sentence. He's the strongest character in the anime, and he's cocky, arrogant, and etc. Oh. Well, that doesn't seem quite nice. JoJo is pretty balanced compared to most. Jujutsu Kaisen is overhyped. I can't say anything about the anime because I've never watched it. But yeah, often I make jokes like, "Ha, you take damage? Lame. Well, I'm essentially immortal." Well, that's cool. Time to use my ultimate fireball! Oh man, I'm pretty starving. Oh my god. Ah! Why am I starving? I don't know why I'm starving. Oh, you're right. I should have put the stuff in the piggy bank first. I have to beat Gollum one more time. Oh, brother. Did I just... Where'd my pants go? I was like, do I have to craft a new pair of pants? Like, that's fine, I can do that, but... And then I have said multiple times, not even on purpose even, that I'm the strongest, baby. Also, Michael Jackson drove me insane a couple of times. Well, you know, I have nothing to say to that. There are these lab structures that he wanted to connect together with teleporters, and I offered to do teleporters with them. Oh, yo, let's go. Biggest regret of my life. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Skeleton archer. Damn it! Man, I thought that would work. I have to grind more in the dungeon. Okay. My stomach is eating itself alive at the moment. I think I need to be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, hello. Hello, Edward. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Frost Gaming. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Thank you, Nightmare. Alright. We were just playing some more Terraria. Huh. Alright. Sorry, I just really love this chicken. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Frost Gaming? $93 ads. I'll go double check that. 93. Um, sorry, I'm not doing anything at the moment. Ew. Oh, yo, let's go, Edward. A new ad? Yo, Edward, you're almost to 25 ads. Yes. Okay. $25? Nice. Yeah, you're almost there. We gotta beat the Golem one more time. Man, I love crunchy chicken. I love Louisiana chicken. So much. What do you mean with almost there? I'm almost where exactly? Almost to 25 ads! Almost to 25 ads collected. You're making your way up the leaderboard. Yeah, Edward, you're like... You're right behind Rhett. You could possibly. Damn, I know. Oh, man. That was, like, gonna be the longest fart I've ever done. Did not last that long, though. So... Oh my god. I love chicken. I really like chicken tenders though, a lot more. But, you know, the spicing on this one's really good. Even though it may be a little bit overcooked. It was my dad's first time making this type of chicken, so it's like... He did a really good job of it. I wish there was more spice to it, though. Don't die, please. Don't die, please. Please. Oh my god. A second Pixar. Food. No. I didn't want to do that. Come on. Thank you for the beetle eggs. Oh my god, my mouth. Okay, maybe it's starting to get a little bit more spicy. Okay. Edward, what's your opinion on fried chicken? Ads without end. Stream almost done. Well, let me look. I don't know. My tongue is on fire. Oh my god. I like chicken. I really like chicken too. They can live without their heads for 2 hours. That is true. Which is crazy. Another thing about chickens is that that if you sit them down in an air, like on the ground, right? And then draw a line right in front of them, they'll just stand still and stare directly at the line like. But this is actually, that's animal cruelty a little bit, because that puts them in like a fear state. It hardwires their brain into that, because they do that when there's a predator or something like that. They try and stand completely still, so it's kind of cruel to do that. Chickens are goofy. But they're so small. Like, if they had like a ton of stress, like, you know, they would be like a bunny. They would die. They could die of stress. Bunnies do the same thing. Not like the line down the middle of it, but they would stand still sometimes to run away from to get away from predators. So you don't want to scare a bunny too much. If at all, if you can help it. I love bunnies. Bunnies are cute. Chickens can be cute too. No. I don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to fight you. I did not want to fight you. I'm sorry. Whew. don't really need this golden key, do I? No, I don't. I really don't. Oh, hey, a paladin. Ow, my fucking hair! Stop sliding me on fire! Opinion. What is your favorite Aphex Twin music? Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. There's the one I really love the album Drugs. I really love that album by him. It's a masterpiece. One of my friends on Discord has this. Right. Has this album on vinyl, and that is so rare. Aphex Twin is goddamn legendary. I'm glad that you like Aphex Twin, Edward. I hope you do. Absolute vibe. He got his, he got his start into music. Who doesn't? That's a, yeah, dude, like, whoever doesn't love Aphex Twin is just sad. They just have a sad life. My favorite is Clips. Cool. I don't think I've heard Cliffs. I don't think I've heard Cliffs yet. This, Aphex Twin has made so much music that it's like, it's hard to keep track of. He has a whole library on his he has a SoundCloud just dedicated to unreleased music he's made. He's got a ton of songs. Select Ambient Soundtracks Volume 2, Number 1. That's a good album. That's Cliffs? Oh. I might have heard that then. That album's pretty great. It's either Volume 1 or Volume 2 that has Xtal on it. Which is a great ambient techno track. A lot of people like that track, but the reason how I got into Aphex Twin was because of Pilot Red Sun's music, because he was heavily into Aphex Twin. Absolutely beautiful music. Same with Boards of Canada. I really like Roy G. Biv. Either that or Music is Math. By them too. If you like slow Aphex Twin, you'll love if you like his slower songs, you would like Boards of Canada. Bow, 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 down, bow, 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 down, bow, 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 bow. I've heard about Boards of Canada. They're a great artist too. Not as great as Aphex Twin, but they have some great works. A lot of people who really like Boards of Canada like the song Olsen, but it's so short. How good are they on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd give them an 8. I'd give them an 8. You should definitely check them out. Square Pusher is also really great. But Square Pusher's more drum and bass. There's also this German like artist that I forget the name of. I'm gonna have to look them up again. That was really great. Who did like it was either German or European. The only thing I can remember is like a green album cover. Every time. So like let me go to this because he might have had it in his playlist. Was it in this playlist? I think it was Music. I think it was this guy. No. It was not this guy. Well, actually, maybe... yeah, no. It might have been this guy. Yeah, on second thought, I think it's this guy. Music. Great artist. Yeah. When do you mean German or European? Germany is where? Africa? No, Germany's up in Europe. I couldn't really exactly think of it. Sorry. What's another artist that you may like? If you like Aphex Twin. If you like older music, you might like Jacques Perry, who made Brazilian Flower, which you might have heard in a PewDiePie video at one point. He's a great composer. And he was a pioneer of using the synthesizer for like pop recordings. This song, he did a cover of, I guess. This was in 1968. Edward, do you like Indian music? If so, would you be interested in Indian high RNG techno from the early 80s? Oh. Finally! I've got the tabby! Master Ninja Gear. The silence hurts. Oh, wait, you're talking about your silence, sorry. Yes, I'm still here. Hello, Abyss Sleepers. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, stop. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What you up to? Oh, brother, you have 15 viewers. I have... Wait, what? Wait, what? I do? Cool! Yo, Mr. Crash, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're playing Terraria. How you doing? The silence hurts. Why does the silence hurt you, bro? What's going on, bro? You alright? Also, Mr. Crash, what you up to? What you up to, bro? We're kind of doing a bit of a chill Terraria stream. I'm getting sober. Oh, nice. So, like... Yeah, I do not have an alcohol problem. Well, I would just be more responsible. Yeah, I would just get more... when you're drunk, I would be a little bit more responsible, like, beforehand, like, knowing, like, maybe not going outside while drunk. like you have. Or, like, don't have vodka, have, like, different beers, alcohol instead. Because the last couple of times that you've had alcohol and got, like, shit-faced drunk, like, you went to go, we asked you to go get some water to help you out, and you ended up drinking vodka. More vodka, because you thought that was water. And I don't want you to... Today I had some wine. Well, that's nice. I've heard that wine's pretty good for you. In some ways, you know. Just like yesterday. Oh. Well, you had some vodka right next to you, and it's like... And I'm like, don't go to the bar, bro! Don't! We even tried our regional wine. Oh, nice. But yeah, Mr. Crash, I would definitely probably not have vodka in your house. Just so you can differentiate it. But I don't want to dox myself. Okay. Well, you don't have to give the name of the wine. I just don't want you to keep accidentally drinking more vodka by your when instead of water when you may need it. Because that could hurt your body. Don't worry, I'm an expert. I know you're the dude. Look, I know you're the like you're the alcohol king, but when you're like shit-faced drunk and then go to a Burger King and then have the police escort you out, that doesn't sound like I'm that guy. I worry about you a little bit, Mr. Crash. I'm just telling you to be a little bit more responsible with alcohol. Not that you have to stop it. I'm just saying, like, just, like, stay home. No offense. Don't drink too much. I know you have an iron gut. You're like the king of drinking. Wait, the police escorted Mr. Crash out of McDonald's? You don't make 53 subs without making some enemies. That's true. He's from the Cool Kids Club. I know. Mr. Crash, man. I don't want you to, like, you drink too much. Like, I mean, you can drink alcohol. You can keep doing it. Just be responsible while doing it. Don't, like, stay inside the house. You know, when you're, like, so drunk. Right? Don't drink a lot of alcohol while you're already drunk. Off of vodka. You know, have some water in, like a purple or red container, something that's very visible, that you know would actually be water, instead of drinking more vodka. I don't know how much your liver can take of that. The police say, "Hey, mister, you're crashing this Burger King." I mean, you were crashing this Burger King. Mr. Crash, are you drunk right now? Absolute cinema. I don't think you're drunk. I don't think you're drunk. No. Maybe a little bit. Oh. Okay. My friends drove me home. Well, that's good of that's good on them. I'm proud of your friends for helping you out. I mean, at least you weren't that drunk. Like that one time. I had 3 bottles of white wine and 2 bottles of red wine. That is a lot of wine. I lived for 3 days. Edward, were you like playing hardcore mode? Why was the damn evoker there? I don't know. Yes! Oh no. Rip Edward. Stupid evokers, I know. Always evoking. Ugh. Mr. Crash, what is your favorite type of alcohol? I had 1/3 of the mansion secure. Oh, man. Poor Edward. I'm sorry you had to go through that, bro. Oh, I guess Mr. Crash is really thinking about, like, what his favorite... By the way, I love that video from Alex. I did too. It was a nice callback. Here, let me get the, let me get the video out a little bit. There's a certain clip. Okay. I'm trying to get a certain clip from Alex. Yeah, this. I can't play the audio from it, but. This was the mysterious story of Mr. Crash. It was a nice throwback. There was also another... I found the clip. Also, Mr. Crash, of the origin behind the buff man and big sticks bit.
I like buff men, but not. I like buff men, but not when they're trying to attack me with big sticks. Chest, man. Chest. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No. No. Okay. Enter the mist. Enter the mist. Enter the mist. Enter the mist. Enter. I want to go back. 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 No. Thank you, Dark Souls.
It's a nice little throwback. Say the first letter that comes to mind. F. There's no way I'm paying 80 clams for Super Mario Brothers. Nintendo games are expensive, bro. Splendid. What was the first letter that comes to your mind, Edward? What about you, Mr. Crash? Nothing in particular. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My first letter is A. Okay. Bull. Do you guys think that the people who are going to boycott or that the people will still buy the games nonetheless? No, they're gonna buy the games nonetheless. People love Nintendo. Three, two, one. Alright, F and A. But I don't think people are gonna boycott Nintendo. They've tried doing that, but I don't know. Flint Steel! Chicken jockey! I am Steve. I've heard that the Minecraft movie was really bad. Not like extremely bad, like to the point where it's like a extreme cash grab. Like I've heard the story was bad, but the visuals and the acting was good. That's what I heard. Is the movie any good? I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it. But I've heard from other people that it's not that great. I don't think I wouldn't recommend it. But I've heard that people thought that they tried. Which, that's what matters. So my assumption with that is that, you know, the Minecraft movie has been in the works for a long time, right? But, like, with the, have you seen the FNAF 2 teaser? No, I have not. I don't watch horror movies. But, yeah, like, okay, I was wanting to get a structure to try to 100 day it. Options with F, Nether Fortress, Nether Fossil, and options with A, Ancient City. Oh. It's Jover. It seems like it's very Jover for you, Edward. I'm so sorry. I should have picked V. You're just gonna have to get wooden tools and then immediately start making, like, the nether portal, dude. What I do like about the Minecraft movie, though, is the acting. Because the acting's really great, but I mean... good acting doesn't make a script great. Another thing that they did was they added a Technoblade reference into the movie, so that was nice. Chance that it doesn't spawn around the forest, and I'll be creeping around wither skeletons and magma cubes. That is not what I wanted. Chances that it won't... oh, yeah. And the ancient city, well, do I need to explain? No, you really don't. The ancient city is, like, deep underground, bro. They're pretty rare. Though, you would have a better time finding a nether fortress. Fortress we go! Wish me luck! Or don't. Good luck, Edward. Hope you find another fortress, you know? It kind of amazes me that some people are able to, like, text in the chat while they're doing things. Like, beating an extremely hard boss in Hollow Knight. Or something like that. Ever heard of pausing? Oh, true. $18 viewers? Really? There's 18 viewers? That's crazy. If we're gonna gain 20 viewers on this live stream, that's gonna be pretty epic. Now remember, guys, Discord server in the description. Unless you're already in the Discord server. Is there... Man, another Eye of Golem. Damn, you're famous, Cauliflower. You know, I normally don't get 18 viewers on the live stream. That is true. Remember, when you had like have your villa? Remember me when you have your villa? I hope, you know, that I'll get even more popular in the future, you know. I'm kind of just beating Gollum at the moment. I'm not really like, I'm not doing anything crazy. I really appreciate a lot of people's support on the streams, you know. I hope our community gets even bigger by the streams, you know. Alright guys, it's 3 AM and I'm sleep AF. Alright, good night, Mr. Crash. Have a good one, bud. I hope to see you later on the streams, bro. Like with, what's it called? Like on that one... Like on either Repo or... Maybe the Elden Ring DLC at some point. You know? Oh, bro, I actually need a heart crystal in here. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please give me the sunstone. I need the sunstone. Bro, I need the sunstone. Oh. I'm also going to have to get out of the stream. I have some things to attend to. Alright, see you later, Edward. Have a good one, bud. Bye-bye. Alright, bye-bye, Edward. Have a good one. Man. Skip it, biddy up, 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 biddy up, up, biddy doo. And biddy up, up, biddy up, biddy boo. Up, biddy up, biddy up, up, biddy up, 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 biddy boo. Skibbity-dub-dub-dub-dub-doo. I'm gonna need to make some more heart crystal lamps. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. I gotta make some heart crystal lamps. That's what I gotta do. Whew. Am I gonna make heart crystal lamps? Well, let me look. I need, yeah, lead. Chain. Oh, you can make a chest lock? That's cool. I didn't know this. Chicken jockey. 1, 2. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. That was a voice crack. Oh my god. Here, let's sell our javelins. Let's sell our javelins. My chicken jockey, chicken jockey. Chicken jockey, chicken jockey, chicken jockey, jockey, chicken jockey. This works. It's 5 o'clock on a Saturday. Jockey, chicken jockey, ha 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 ha, chicken jockey, chicken jockey, ha ha ha. Chicken jockey, chicken jockey, chicken jockey, chicken jockey, chicken jockey, chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Grab your blinking steer. Chicken jockey, 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 Oh wait, I'm not ready for this. There we go. Okay. Fighting the golem. I love the golem. Yes! I got the Sunstone! Yes! Finally got the Sunstone. Alright. I'm glad that I finally got the Sunstone. I should probably make a couple of these, tablets. Oh, I should have picked it up. Yeah, I gotta go back. Fuck. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to where I came. I gotta go back. jockey, chicken jockey. I want to make that into a full song now. What's the time? I haven't been streaming for that long, have we? Well, this is gonna probably be a short stream, so like... Let's change this into a... We can't change this into a solar eclipse. How about after this after this solar eclipse event that I summon, I'm gonna work on making a new sun. Chicken jockey, ooh, 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 ooh. Chicken jockey, ooh, ooh, ooh. Chicken jockey, ooh, 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 ooh. Chicken jockey, ooh, ooh, ooh. Grab your friends, 'cause we're going to the nether. Grab your... Grab your friends, 'cause we're going to the nether. Light it with your fleeting steel. Grab your friends, 'cause we're going to the nether. Grab your friends and bring your fleeting steel, 'cause we're gonna see a chicken jockey. Grab your flint and steel and run. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Jockey, jockey, do 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 Okay, maybe after this, blood moon, I think I just gotta get this song out. Of my head. Because now I have it in my head, and now it's killing me that I'm having it in my head. And I can't get it out right now. Okay, so in the next, like, 9 minutes or so. Wow, that's a fast clock. Please join the Discord server if you haven't already. It would help out a ton. Chicken jockey, chicken jockey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Chicken jockey, chicken jockey. Doo, doo, doo. Grab your friends, cause we're going to together. Make sure to use your flint and steel. Grab me friends, cause we're going to the nether. Friends, cause we're going to the nether. Grab your friends, cause we're going to the down. Okay. Yeah, okay. I gotta get this song out. I can't wait for it. Alright, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who watched this live stream. I'm sorry it's a short live stream today, but I hope for all of you to be on the next live stream tomorrow. Please go into the Discord if you haven't already. Join the Discord server. In the link in chat, the link in that is. Why is doing this? Go to the Discord link in chat to please get updated on the streams. And thank you everyone who decided to watch today. I want to give a huge shout out to the members on the streams. I want to give a big shout out to Thomas Dumb. Big shout out to Birdness Man. A big shout out to Poison Torch. A big shout out to TY Mac. A big shout out to Willie Smalls. And a big shout out to Alex Zoot. A big shout out to Wave Duck. And a big shout out to you for watching the live streams. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go now. I really hope to see you all tomorrow on the next live stream. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Longer stream tomorrow. Bye. Bye. I really hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye.